This is a before and after of Michael working on his iron play. On the left hand side of the screen is his before, and on the right hand side of the screen is his after. And on the left hand side of the screen, Michael came to me in his first lesson having somewhat of a two-way miss, going left and right. And the ball flights he was producing was a top ball flight, slice ball flight, and a pull hook or a pull ball flight, which was making it really hard for him to navigate around the golf course and enjoy his golf. So in the first lesson, I helped him to identify the causation of those problems. First thing being the left heel coming off the ground. That then promoted him to have some early extension or get the body taller in the backswing. We can see here the red line was the top of his head in the setup position, and now it's higher up. So the problem with early extension is that the arms, hands, club and club head get higher off the ground, and if you don't squat back into that setup position, the club is going to be delivered into the ball, striking off the bottom groove or off the heel, and that's creating that inconsistency in his strike. The other problem that was creating inconsistency in his golf was his overswing. You can see the club head there is past parallel, which is somewhat ideal for most golfers, and we can see that you could see it in his left peripheral as well. He noticed that, and he thought that he had to fold his arms to get to the top of the swing, but he didn't realize he didn't have to. He could already get enough shoulder turn to get it to the top. So as we can see here, that left arm is quite folded, and that created another hinge system, and that was part of the reason why he was overswinging it. The problem with an overswing is that it creates more inconsistency in the swing, and you have a lot more or a lot better timing sequence to strike the ball more consistently and to get that middle strike more often. So what we did, if we look on the screen on the right here, 4 weeks in or 4 lessons in, we can see at the top of the swing, firstly, if we address his left foot, we can see the heel is planted on the ground, and how that helped with his early extension. We can see his head is a lot lower than where it was at setup, so he's actually getting lower in the backswing, which is good, squatting into the ground, allowing him to use the ground a lot more efficiently. So that was good to see. The other thing we can see here is the club is not overswinging anywhere near as much, and I just got him to feel like he was hitting halfway back swings, and also got him to feel like his left arm was a lot more extended, and both the arms are pushing away from the chest to allow him to get to the top of the swing from shoulder rotation as opposed to folding the elbows. And this really helped him to get a one-way miss out to the right with his in-to-out swing path, and he feels a lot more confident with his strikes and controlling the ball flight. So if we have a quick look at the two swings now. So the one on the left was somewhat of a pull, and then the one on the right was a draw. So if you're a golfer that struggles with overswinging it, like on the left hand side of the screen here, or also early extension, and you want to improve on that, please contact me via Instagram and send me a DM, and I'll help you as best I can. Thanks a lot. Bye.